disappointing as the 3-3 result might have been on Friday night, it must have taken a lift from the players when they were 3-1 down to get back to that point where it finished 3-3, but it could quite easily have been a penalty in the last minute, obviously, to win the game. How pleasing was it for you to see players being able to get from that position we're in to fight back to where they got?
Not at the time. Excuse me. At the time, I was just frustrated. I think we didn't. To be 3-1 down, you get yourself back in the game so early in the second half, and then frustrated in the manner of the goals. But yeah, when you go away and you reflect on it, real fighting spirit, you get back into a game where we looked out it. Let's not beat around the bush. It looked if anybody was going to score, it was going to be them again. But no, the boys rolled the sleeves up. They showed a lot of character, which we know they've got. And when you watch it back, there's some real good stuff going forward. Now we know we need to tighten up defensively. We know we've got restrictions. Never going to use it as an excuse. We having Cammy in there, I thought he'd done a great job, and that's not easy to ask someone who's a full back to go in and play as a centre back, but he done it and he done very well. But we just need to tighten up at the back, because going forward we know we've got players that can hurt any team.
Looking to tomorrow night, Cove Rangers are going to come here. People from the outside might look at it and think they've got nothing at all to lose. If there's anything they've got to lose, it's Dundee. How do you kind of prepare for a game like that? Because they're going to come in with gung ho at you.
I think that's like any team in this league. You can take Hearts out that and probably Dunfermline, but when teams do come here, they come and they sit in at times. Cove won't do it. Cove will come and do what Hearts would do, what Dunfermline would do. Great credit to Rafe Rovers, they came and had a go. And Cove, Paul Hartley's teams will do that, I know that, and yeah, they'll maybe believe we're a wee bit fragile. But again, I'll go back to what I said, it's about what we do, it's what Dundee Football Club does, and we'll have the players and the team on the pitch that we're confident will go and get us the 3 points to help us progress out this group.
You've had a working relationship with Paul Hartley, obviously here at Dens before. Does that kind of all get put to the side as soon as he walks through the door until after the game's finished from there?
Yeah, it got put to the side I think when he left Dundee. I've still got a good relationship with him, huge respect for him. Glad to see him doing really well again. I always thought he would. He's a real footballing person. I mean by that, he's at every game. You turn up at a game or you watch a game on the TV and Paul's there. He's so enthusiastic about football, and he's got a good Cove team and he's got them going well, and they'll progress out that league in my opinion. But tomorrow's a cup tie. It's about my team against his team, and we'll still have a good relationship, but we'll be put on hold for the 90 minutes or 95 minutes, however long the game goes.
And lastly, to do with the cup games, 2 cup games this week. Does that really take the pressure off a little bit from the league business that's there in Parkett, and we can focus on something different for 7 days rather than having to concentrate on the league?
No, I know the pressure. There's always pressure at this football club. Our fans expect us to get through the group, even though Hibs are in it. We expect to get through the group, and our fans expect us to win every game in the league, and we expect that as well. So we know the pressure's here. We know we've not quite delivered. We've not delivered so far this season, but we're working ever so hard, and we will get there.
Do you feel that the current situation with no fans is having a kind of adverse effect, not just on Dundee but on football as general, basically, from there? I mean, Dundee would have taken quite a sizable crowd on Friday night to the small compact unit at Alloa, which made a huge difference to obviously the game itself.
Yeah, I think we're definitely missing fans. Not just us, but football in general. We're missing them. That's what makes football at times, the atmosphere. There's nothing better than turning up on a Saturday or whatever at 3 o'clock and good atmosphere and getting 3 points in front of your fans.
You're playing here again tomorrow night against Cove Rangers. They're going to come here probably with a situation with really nothing to lose and everything to gain. Does that reflect at all on how you approach the game?
No, we've got to approach every game as the same. Try and go and get 3 points. They'll be coming here with a lot of confidence. I think they've won 4 out of 4 in the league. They're in a decent position in this group as well, so they'll definitely be fancying their chances to come down here and hopefully get a win as well.
Again, you really would be looking for Dens Park to be a bit of a fortress this year, and things have been reasonably well so far this season here at Den. So we're hoping to continue that run when things kick off tomorrow night.
Yeah, obviously we got the win against Morton and we're bitterly disappointed the way we sort of gave away the points against Rafe. It was a really cheap goal, and we missed. I think their boy hit the bar underneath the bar. Would have made it 2-0 to us, and it would have been a different game. So could have been 2 wins out of 2. So yeah, we need to make our home pitch a fortress and make it hard for teams when they come here to get any sort of result.